was using edge control. I was using this big jar of edge control. Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor, and if you're new here, welcome. On this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews, but today we're back with a affordable beauty tip kind of video. So that's different for me. I've been trying to think of ways to just diversify my content. Today's focus of this video is going to be my Ulta haul, and I'm showing you all what I got at Ulta for under $200. I feel like a lot of times you go into these stores and you want to try makeup, and sometimes like it can get costly. Conscious of their wallet given the circumstances of today's economic crisis. So if you're interested in learning more about what I got, what I picked up, what I recommend, and so forth, then keep on watching. So like I said, we're getting into this Ulta haul, and now disclaimer, some stuff I already opened up because I really wanted to use it, and some stuff I needed to like re-up on or just like reintroduce into my makeup routine. So forgive me for that, but I'm gonna still be able to give y'all at least my first impressions. Let's mention my first product that I picked up. I picked up the e.l.f. Brow Lift Gel. Like, you know, I don't think this is a new product, but I had kind of stopped using stuff like this for a while because I just like ran out. Prior to this, I was using the ABH brow gel, but I haven't heard much about ABH or that brow gel in general. So I just kind of, once I ran out, I just ran out. I never tried to get any other product. And y'all want to know what I was using in place of a like legitimate eyebrow product? It's an edge control. I was using this big jar of edge control, and don't get me wrong, she obviously was doing the job because I think I've been using this for like close to a year on my eyebrows. I saw something on TikTok a long time ago that said that that edge control and eyebrow gel has the same ingredients and it gives you the same results. So I have been using this because I figured, well, I'm saving money, but I wanted something legitimate because when I use this is Edge Booster, by the way. When I use this, I have to use my handheld fan to dry my eyebrows down and then go in with my eyebrow product, or else it's going to get it's going to become a muddy mess. So I was looking for, you know, something that's going to cut down on time, and I used this today. I just put it back in the packaging real neatly, but I used this today, and they had two types of eyebrow products by e.l.f. They had the soap brow, which kind of gives you that, like, y'all know the soap brow look. People were using like standard generic soap to create it, and so makeup brands obviously saw that, marketed it. But anyhow, I just got their brow lift because I don't care to have like super runway high-end brows. Like, I just want my eyebrows to be neat and just stay in place, that's all. And I would have to say, y'all, my eyebrows look really good. They look really good. Like, I feel like I didn't even need that much product, which I don't typically put a lot of product in my eyebrows because they're so thick and so bold and so dark. So this kind of just like helped me to like reduce less work, but also this is only $6, and I just like it so far. Like, it really did what it needed to do. The hold was there. Like, I put it in my eyebrow and then I just kind of smoothed it in place, and it was just bomb. Like I said, only $6, and this wasn't even on my list, but it was a necessary buy. Next up is this Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is the Gloss Bomb Ice. As y'all can see, I already took her out the packaging because I actually used this. This was actually the first thing I opened up in my Ulta haul was this lip gloss, because I don't know about y'all, but when I'm getting ready, when I'm putting on my wig, when I'm doing my makeup, I like to have some sort of product on my lips to prevent them from feeling dry. And typically I prefer something that has some sort of like tingling or heating effect. I currently have on her Gloss Bomb Heat. But like, I'm just a huge fan of the Fenty Gloss Bombs, but I especially like the ones that have some sort of effect to it. This one has a minty effect or a cooling effect, and I don't know if this is proven science, but in my mind, putting on some sort of lip gloss like this helps to soften my lips. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know if that's the science behind it at all. I don't even think that's the intent. It says wet look shine, nourishing wear, meant to cool refresh. So I don't know, but it just makes me feel better to have some sort of like tingling effect. I feel like it's breaking it down and getting the chappedness out of it. That's how I feel. I don't know about y'all routine, but like, I do hair first, then I do makeup, and then within my makeup routine I start on my face first, then I go to my eyes, and then basically I do lips last. So my lips are the last thing to get touched. While I am getting ready, I need my lips to be as moisturized as possible so that my lip product goes on very smoothly. So that's why I wanted to get this. It wasn't really necessary, but I feel like all of my little lip glosses that I've had around here have just been disappearing. They've just been growing legs and walking away. So I wanted something else. And so far, so good. I loved how my lips felt with this Gloss Bomb. It really, like, I don't know, also maybe this is self-serving bias, but I felt like my lips were looking kind of plump. And even though I have full lips, I like to think that products are making them even more plumper. I want my lips to be even fuller. I don't know. Don't be surprised if I pop up with filler in the next few months. I don't know. I went into Ulta really with the intent to find some new Juvia's Place products, and I came across their new lip glosses. If you can see, the lip gloss has like this little swirly effect to it. I didn't open it and I didn't use it on today's lip, but I kind of plan on doing some other stuff with these products, maybe in some content to come for the next couple of weeks. But this is their wait, is this? Yeah, this is their Candy Shop lip gloss. I think this kind of came out maybe some months ago, but I have one in the shade Strawberry and Cream and the other one in the shade Pineapple Pearl. So I think from some of the videos I have seen about these lip glosses, I don't think they swatch or apply the way they look in the tube, but I'm just a sucker for cute packaging, and I'm interested in seeing like if there is a different color payoff, because I'm just a lip gloss girl. Okay, and I like to switch it up. Now, when I say switch it up, I like to pick out a gloss that I'm going to wear consistently for the next 6 months. Like, I have plenty of lip glosses, but I'll just like never switch it. Like, once I find a routine that I like, I will keep wearing the same one over and over and over and over again. But occasionally, like if I have some like this, like what is this one? The Pineapple and Pearl kind of has like some more goldish reflect to it. So I feel like if I'm wearing like a look that has yellow in it, if this indeed does pop out the way I think it does, then I would go with something like this. I hope y'all can see that. I don't think I'm doing a good job of demonstrating, but I would indeed go in with something like this. And then let's say if I'm wearing something that this one actually doesn't have, the Strawberry and Cream one actually doesn't have any glitter to it. It kind of just looks like a plain gloss, but with a swirl effect to it. And I think over time it's probably gonna lose its swirling effect the more I like dip into it and swirl it. But for now, this is some really cute packaging. Like, can we all just agree? But I love me some Juvia's Place lip gloss, and I think they have one of the best formulas out there in my opinion. So I was really happy to pick this up. Next up that I got are these viral blushes by Juvia's Place. I've been seeing lots of people try these blushes recently. I picked up 2 shades because really when it comes to blush, I don't do too much. I either go with a pink or I go with like a peach orangish. Like, I don't really vary from those 2 shades. I've tried different ones before. I'm open to it, but I'm just, as I get older, I know what I want, okay? So I wanted to go with these, and I got one in the shade Peach Rose and Marigold. I'm gonna unbox these really quickly to show you all what it looks like. We're gonna start off with Peach Rose, and this is an unboxing on camera. This is how Peach Rose looks. It's a little bit on the pinkish, like slightly orangish side, hence the Peach Rose color. And I just like to, I don't know you guys, I have to me like a warm complexion. Well, I use neutral foundations, but I feel like I have such, maybe it's my personality, I feel like I have such a warm personality, I need a warm blush to go with it. So I feel like this is a perfect. And then this is Marigold, which is just a straight up orange-ish, which is really my vibe, especially for the summer. This is what it looks like in the packaging. I was really happy to make that transition from like a mauve to an orange as we go from, I mean, I feel like we're officially in summer, so it's safe to say as we're going from spring to summer, I feel like orange is where it's at. I had an orange blush that I wore religiously like almost maybe 2 years ago by Beauty Bakery, and it broke up because it was a pan blush and I never replaced it. And now that I'm like getting back into the groove of updating makeup inventory, I'm like, okay, that's what I kind of go, that's what I look for when I'm in the store. So I really want to try this. And I know at first when I first tried liquid blush, the first one I ever tried was by Rare Beauty, because I know people love their liquid blushes, and I don't think it was a bad formula at all. It was a great formula. I just think I wasn't used to liquid blushes. I was only used to powder blushes. But I've been seeing the way people apply it, you know, kind of under their makeup, you know, liquid to liquid. And I feel like I want to go back and try it that way because I feel more confident in my ability to really make my liquid blush pop. So I will be, like I said, creating some content featuring these products over the next week or so stay tuned for that. Then the next thing I got, this is not a new product by Juvia's Place at all, but I have seen people use their blushes religiously for like the past 3 years, however long their blushes, maybe I'm tripping, okay, however long their blushes have been out, they have been using it. And I had got I did an Ulta haul like last month or so, but didn't film it or anything like that. And I think I picked up the wrong volume of this blush. I picked up volume 6, which don't get me wrong, it is an orange blush I have it on currently, but I wanted, it just wasn't the right one. I'm gonna unpackage this one to show you all why this one was the correct one. All right, so, oh, perfect. Okay, so I intended to pick up this blush duo originally, but I ended up picking up something more orange, which is okay, because like I mentioned, you guys, I've been trying to replace my beautiful Beauty Bakery orange blush that broke on me a year or so ago. But these, even though these aren't necessarily orange, they have like coral undertones to it. It's still warm, and it's still, to me, like a good range. Like, I'm excited to wear this one, because this one almost looked like reddish, hot pinkish. Like, it's really hard to describe, but basically I have experienced Juvia's. I've been using Juvia's. Sometimes I just use Juvia's Place eyeshadow as a blush. To me, the formula is one of the best, you know, pressed pigmented blushes they have out there. This one must be really popular, because this was the last one. I think there was like 2 left in the store in total, but I did not want the one that was up front. I'm like, everybody's little grimy little hands have been on that one. Let me go to the back and get this one. And this was the last one in stock. Last but not least, I picked up the Black Girl Sunscreen SPF. This is the Make It Glow Continuous Sunscreen Spray for face and body. Every morning when I get up, I typically use the Black Girl's SPF moisturizer, and I don't use the matte one. I use the standard one, whichever is opposite of matte, because it makes my skin glow. Like, I love it. Like, I don't wear makeup like this throughout the week. I'm typically like, you know, because I work a 9 to 5, so I don't have to, I'm not giving those people my best, no. And so therefore, like, I don't do too much during the week, so that moisturizer just naturally makes me glow. I feel beautiful, I feel confident without makeup. And I remember my best friend, she told me, she was like, girl, did you know that Black Girl Sunscreen has like a spray sunscreen that you can like use all over your body? And seeing as how it makes my face glow, I want my whole body to glow. And I have a little girls trip planned this summer, so I'm trying to make sure I'm prepared. And also, I'm trying to buy little small things too. Like, I'm trying to get little travel size things. So actually, I have to go back out tomorrow and get more stuff. Yay me, more shopping, more errands. Basically, I wanted to pick this up because I had seen it in Target, but I just thought wherever I'm at when I'm shopping, I'm going to buy this. And I'm excited. I'm a believer in the Black Girl Sunscreen brand. So that is it for today's video. I know this is different from my usual, but like I said, I am trying to diversify the kind of content that I put out, and I still want to kind of keep it focused on affordable beauty, or affordable tips, or like just making sure that like we stay true to that niche. Basically, like, I'm not here to make anybody break the bank, but there's nothing wrong with splurging. Let me tell y'all something. I understand there's times where like you want the look for less, so I'm here to be that kind of source. But all of this came out to $120, and I was actually really surprised by that. I don't think that's bad at all, because, you know, there's another high-end store where you could be spending up to $300, and I know because I've done it. Basically, if you're interested in getting some products like this to re-up your makeup inventory, but you don't want to break the bank, consider buying some of these products, and they'll all be linked below as well if you cannot get to an Ulta, or your Ulta doesn't sell some of these products. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, comment down below. I love you. Stay beautiful and stay safe.